That's all. What kind of boots are those? Oh, climbing boots. No way. Just got climbing boots from this named thrall, Oscar Thunderhead. He's apparently a... he was a tanner, but he's a named tanner, so he would have been good. But I did not see him. I wish we had some kind of spyglass or something like that so we could tell what these guys do. Alright, I'm going to need to dump something off on Nerdheimer. Anyway, we have climbing gloves back at base, and we just got climbing boots, so we have the set now.
I can see you, exile.
Ooh.
Death to the Outlander.
Oh, guys, we got a named Taskmaster that showed up here at Desert Watch. Looks like we should be able to knock him out without too much trouble. This is also fantastic. As long as he doesn't kill me. Take him down, Nerdheimer. Nice. Oh, yes. Manos The Handful. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy that we just knocked out. Probably take this pack that's gonna be full of sticks. But we'll see, I guess. Why am I so hungry? That's ridiculous. Give me your thing. Alright, I might actually have to make... I don't think my leather bindings are going to hold. Well, we can try it. We can try it. I don't know where to put this guy. Crap. Alright, well, we'll figure it out when we get back. This is actually awesome. He's going to take forever to tame, but this is awesome. Ooh. Oh, okay. I think he's... Yeah, okay, so the carpenter is done. Okay, guys. Hey, Hrph here. Welcome to another episode of Conan Exiles. I really was not intending to start an episode right here, but we were just sort of grinding. I was recording, but we were just sort of grinding. I was heading up to Desert Watch just to knock people out. I wasn't really prepared to bring anybody back, and we happened into this named Manos The Handful, who is a Taskmaster. He is a named Thrall Taskmaster, which means he's a level 4. So he's like Liam, only a Taskmaster. So, Liam. So anyway, we have 4 Thralls in here. This Carpenter actually finished. So I'm going to remove the Carpenter. And what we have going here is still Liam. He looks to be just maybe 55% done. So he's still taming. It's going to take forever. This is a female Nordheimer Fighter 3. That's really the only reason I grabbed another Fighter 3. Was because it was actually a female at Trapper's Cabin. So we knocked her out. Dragged her back. And now we have Manos The Handful. So with these 2 level 4s plus a level 3 in here, this Wheel of Pain is going to be tied up for quite some time, I think. So we have the crappy one out back, but Anyway, this is really good, though, so we can go do some other stuff while these guys do their taming thing. So, anyway, yeah, I'm going to regroup a bit, kind of figure out what the plan of attack is going to be for this next episode, and we'll bring you back shortly. Okay, guys, we are back. I just wanted to show that we're populating some of these stations. So we had the tanner from a couple episodes ago. We've had the cook here. These guys are both level 2. This is the smelter that we got an episode or two ago that has finally tamed up. And this blacksmith we've had for quite some time. So we've got this this area of the room pretty well done. Our dancer entertainer that we had out back also finished. So I set up I spent a couple of feet points and learned how to make carpets and tables and chairs and stuff, just to make like a little sort of thing, and we can actually sit in it, and we can just watch her dance. It's kind of pervy, but you know, hey, I'm a chick. Nerdheimer likes it. Oh, did I just order him somewhere? I must have. So anyway, we actually had we must have had some corruption going somewhere. I don't know if it was from the if it was from collecting the brimstone, or if it was from, we did run up to the arena at some point, just briefly. So anyway, when she started dancing, we actually got a journey step, and I'm not sure which chapter it's from, but it was to cleanse ourselves of corruption. So probably one of these ones that we can't see yet. Ah, there it is. Okay, chapter 7. So it's in the next chapter. We can't see these yet until we fully complete chapter 6. So we still have 3. So I think what we're going to do today, now sunder an enemy, we should be able to do this with a two-handed weapon. So I am going to craft one and drag it with us. And then we just have this, the trap and the use an explosive. So to use an explosive, we need to craft, I think, what's called Dragonfire. And Dragonfire is made up of a bunch of things, including demon blood, brimstone, steel fire, and other things. We need 100 pieces of steel fire. To make 1 piece of steel fire, you need 1 piece of brimstone and 2 pieces of tar. So I have just turned on this crafting station, and yeah, so effectively to make 2 pieces of Dragonfire, we need 400 tar. So it's not cheap. So I don't know if we have 400 as a result of this or not. You know, tar is just a byproduct of turning the hide into leather or thick leather. So we had 30 or 40, and you know, so we may I don't know if we're going to make it or not, but we'll see. We'll get close. I know we've already dragged all the tar we had back at the Noob River base, so yeah, so we kind of need a lot of resources in order to... Okay, guys, so we have gone way south. Let me show you where we're at on the map. So we're way over here. So we actually came, you know, we started up here at our northern base. This is our bedroll right here. So we sort of walked all the way down here. We ended up coming past our bed, which is at the Noob River base, and then we just walked all the way up the river. So I guess it would have been way shorter to just go this way. But I actually wanted to hit the Noob River base, and it turns out we did have 1 piece of demon blood there. So I'm not sure if the albino bat demon blood counts, but we now have, I think, 2 pieces, but we need 4. What I did in my trek on the way down to the Noob River base and over to here was we were looking out for corrupted creatures, and we didn't find any. So I was hoping we'd bump into a corrupted alligator. I mean, we could go after the 3-skull alligators, but I feel like those might be a little bit too hard on Nerdheimer. And I just came back from logging off, so I have to tell Nerdheimer to follow me. So we're going to head in, take some of these guys out. You coming, Nerdheimer? Yep, okay. And we're going to run up here. There's a few of these imp dudes around this complex. I don't think there's much of anything in here. These guys are so wimpy. I feel almost embarrassed coming down here because they're so wimpy, but I thought maybe the only reason was demon blood. So at some point I do want to go down, follow this branch of the river all the way out. Nerdheimer, you stuck, man? What are you doing? Alright, you are stuck somehow. Yeah, so I want to follow, this end of the river out to the ocean. Because there's a few villages out there and stuff that'll be a little bit more of a challenge. Plus the witch, is it the Witch Queen? I can't remember her name now. So this is the boss imp dude. Oh, we got a bunch of other imp dudes. I mean, we were beating these guys up in the beginning of the game. Wonderful. Yeah. All right, that was pathetically easy. So let's see. Man, I didn't get anything. Come on. I don't know, maybe we're just unlucky collecting demon blood? Jeez. I don't even know if you get demon blood from this guy. Was kind of hoping we would. But apparently not. So this one piece of demon blood we actually had at the Noob River base, so how would I get an iron pot from him? It's ridiculous. I don't want to carry that. So I'm going to drop that. We'll keep the hide, I guess. We killed a bunch of spiders. We killed a bunch of salamanders on the way down. Yeah, so we've kind of run through a ton of stuff. I guess let's go through this temple. Make sure there's nothing up here. Eastern Barracks. Okay, that's what this is. It's not Imp Village. Again, I don't think there's really anything in here, but we shall explore. Let me throw a torch, just it's easier to see. Not even going to use my shit. Oh! I knocked down Nerdheimer. Right, so I didn't see anything sitting around over there. No chests, no nothing. No, I don't remember anything being here, but then again, been a while since I've been here, so alright. Let's just keep on going, I guess. We'll take a ride down the coast. I know there's a couple of spots where there's a bunch of alligators, and then we'll come back up the other side. And I know there are some snakes and other things, so okay, guys, we are back. We are at the Bay of Hulks. I think they call it that just because of all these shipwrecks here, which is kind of cool. So I'll show it off in the daylight. But we got jumped by a gorilla. He came running down from up on these rocks somewhere, and also a lizard or a salamander, I guess they are. So I thought I remember finding something in one of these ships, but I can't honestly remember. So we're going to poke around through these ships, and we'll see if we can find something here. I found a salamander. Now here's something. Nice. Okay. Partially buried treasure. And a dead salamander. Fantastic. Okay guys, so I've gone through all of these shipwrecks and there really wasn't much at all except for that one chest that was buried in the sand. I kind of remembered not much being there, so I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but not a big booty. We'll kill some of these salamanders. And we managed to level up again. I haven't distributed the points. We'll do that later. Doesn't really matter at the moment. So the plan is, yeah, I just want to go towards the ocean, and then we're just going to come back on the other shore. I know that at some point there's some snakes on a little isolated beach or small island or something. Maybe we can get some demon blood from snakes. I don't know. Wreck of the Wagtail. Okay, here's some more shipwrecks. Let's see what we got. Probably nothing. I'm gonna go with nothing. Oh, we got an alligator. Looks like we can get baby alligators here. Well, even more shipwrecks. So, of all these shipwrecks that we found, since just beyond the barracks with the imps there, we have found one chest half buried in the sand. So, they're absolutely not interesting. I may be missing some stuff. If you guys know of anything I'm missing, throw me some comments. We'll probably be back here at some point, so... Well, we found one end of the crevice here, so... But I'm not going to go in here. With this whole area here, with all these temples, the crevice, I think... I remember exactly where it comes out, but there's this big temple complex, where the Witch Queen is and all that. So, we're going to do that at another point, but we are now making our way back along the southern shore of Noob River. And I will bring you back if we find anything interesting. Which has not happened so far, by the way. Not a single thing. Whoa, there's a snake. Get out of here, let me come up. Oh, crap, okay. So we are on the little... snake, I don't know what this is called. I thought it had a name, but maybe not. Dude, go that way, fight that snake. Oh, there's another one. Okay. I was like, we killed it. Why is it still? Because there's two of them. Okay. These guys aren't so tough, are they, Nerdheimer? That's probably only because of Nerdheimer. Oh, demon blood! Now I need more. Give me more. Demon blood! Hey shoots, hey scores. Alright, we got 3 pieces of demon blood. We need to find more snakes, apparently. Alright, let's drop. I don't need the feral flesh. I just don't want to carry it. I don't need these feathers. Those are from the shoe bills that we were fighting those goofy birds. Alright, man, let's find some more snakes. There's one. Slithering Beach, that's what this place is. Okay. Thought it had a name. Nerdheimer. No, no. You go fight that thing. You distract it. Alright, we gotta let me get Nerdheimer healed up here. As well as Hrph. Demon blood. Looks like we get, you know what, let's eat a piece of this. Get some healing going. Serpent venom gland. Icky. Alright, we're up to 4 pieces of demon blood, which, did I just eat that? 4 pieces of demon blood, which is plenty. So he's gone through about half of his food. Fatty. Oh, I get hurt. I need to heal. So dramatic. Okay, so we are going to start the long trek back. I won't bother to bring it back unless we encounter, you know, a corrupted creature of some kind. So we will see you back at base. Okay, guys, we are back near our new river base, which is just like right there. This is Scavenger's Berth. This is the place that we were raiding quite a bit in the beginning. I couldn't get through there very good, but I kept finding this. Hearing this thing when we walked by, and I never noticed it, but there's a book sitting here in the sand. So I just wanted to show you where that is on the map. We are... see if I can zoom in. So this is our new river base right here, and we are just like up the shore, so just across from Scavenger's Berth. Anyway, mystery solved. So we are continuing our trek northward, and we'll bring you back when we get home. Yeah, hey guys, we made it back to base safe and sound. We did fight one more snake on the way back, so we did pick up one more piece of demon blood. I'm going to check on these guys. So Leon looks like he's about 80% done. And this is our female Nordheimer Fighter 3, who's just about done, about 95. Manos The Handful, he is our level 4 Taskmaster. He is only about 20% done, maybe. And this is our level 2 Taskmaster that actually completed. So I'm going to grab this one. And I am going to replace the Taskmaster 1. I guess I got to grab the Taskmaster 1. Can't do that. Can I do that? Yes, I can. I'm going to put the Taskmaster 2 in there. And hopefully that will speed things up a little bit. Oh, it already completed, completed our Fighter 3. Okay. Oh, and look at Leon. Leon is almost done all of a sudden for no reason. Like, literally almost done. So, yeah, this was the female Taskmaster. That's pretty cool. Let's put out our Nordheimer Fighter 3. Let's put her in this. So yeah, she was a female. We grabbed her. Can't remember if she was in... Yeah, I don't remember. It was one of these villages up here anyway, so... Yeah, we'll throw her out. There you go, lady! And you have, yeah, you have the typical Fighter 3 weapon, so that's pretty cool. So we got a couple of extra Fighter 3s. Leon is almost done. We managed to get, let's see, 5 pieces of demon blood. What is that? Do I hear music? Oh, okay. I'm hearing stuff. And yeah, that's it. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this Taskmaster. Actually, you know what? I wonder if he would be... I wonder if the Taskmaster, will he work at the torturer's table? Because I think there is an actual torturer. I'm going to put him out here on this Wheel of Pain so that we can use this one a little bit more efficiently. I'm only going to throw low-level things out here, but let's see. Throw him in here. Okay. So the Taskmaster 1 is back here. Taking care of nobody at the moment. Our Carpenter did complete. I don't think I showed this off, so the Carpenter is at his station. And we have all the stations there. The Tanner, the Cook, Smelter, and Blacksmith. We still needed Armor. Somebody for the Artisan, Torturer, and an Alchemist. So we still have a bunch of openings. But yeah, with Leon about to be done, that's going to be cool. So I think, guys, I'm going to call it an episode here. And we'll pick up debuting Leon maybe in the next episode and trying to actually create the explosives for those journey steps in the next episode. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do, if you find it helpful, if you feel bad for me because I stink at these games, throw us a like, a comment, subscribe. All the support's been really good, and I do appreciate you guys watching. And as always, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks.